revenue generating opportunities for 5G networks. So we came across this piece written on MarketScale, and they have it that Ribbon Research uh, has revealed revenue generating opportunities for 5G networks. And Ribbon Research itself is also involved in the communications services and the technology as well. So they began by writing that Ribbon Communications Inc., a global provider of real-time communications software network solutions to service providers, enterprises, and critical infrastructure sectors, today announced the findings of a recently commissioned independent research study. Based on responses of more than 5,000 ardent gamers, the study outlines a 150 billion incremental opportunity in cloud gaming for carriers offering 5G networks with their enhanced performance and improved service experience. 5G native networks leverage advanced technologies including network slicing to offer deterministic performance, high speed, and strict service guarantees. These capabilities will help usher in new business and use cases for carriers to capitalize on, said their Chief Marketing Officer and Executive Vice President for Business Development at Ribbon. The findings of this study, which will be revealed at their upcoming 5G Perspective event, prove that cloud gaming combined with 5G is a gainful area for carriers to address. The independent study surveyed more than 5,000 gamers who reported playing at least 3 hours per day prior to the COVID-19 pandemic in 5 countries. The results show that these gamers are aware of the arrival of 5G, recognize its capabilities, and are willing to pay more for the upgrade experience it promises to deliver. And the key findings are that 58% already pay a premium to their provider to enjoy the best gaming experience possible. 79% consider replacing their home broadband and mobile connectivity with 5G for a better gaming experience. 95% would pay more for the improved experience, with 60% willing to pay 50% more for more or $126 per month compared to the current monthly average of $84. 58% would switch connectivity providers as soon as they could if a competitor offered a higher quality gaming service with a new 5G subscription. Based on the extrapolation of this survey data and publicly available gaming market forecast from Newzoo, the opportunity to provide the high performance connectivity to enable the cloud games could be worth more than 150 billion to a carrier deploying 5G. Cloud gaming represents an important and lucrative opportunity for carriers who embrace 5G and deliver the improved service experience gamers crave, said Lynette Luna, principal analyst at Global Data. The rapid shift to mobile and cloud-based game delivery, combined with the higher data speeds and reduced latency 5G offers, create a better user experience for gamers and a revenue-rich ecosystem that carriers shouldn't ignore. In addition to the $150 billion 5G connectivity opportunity, carriers may derive additional revenue by forming partnerships with gaming content providers to sell subscriptions to cloud services and bundle packages. The research clearly shows that these avid gamers present a highly addressable audience for carriers. They are aware of the internet speeds they receive, understand the detrimental impact of latency on their gaming experience, and are prepared to spend what it takes to negate these issues, Mr. Jagasta added. Carriers that invest in and build standalone 5G networks will be the first to offer advanced connectivity and will find themselves well positioned to form new partnerships with gaming content providers and dominate the 5G cloud computing sector accordingly. Okay, you will find the link to this video below, and so you can read up and also refer to it as you dim feed, and we're just going to have a quick look at the profile of Ribbon Communications. They were formerly Sonos Networks Inc., a provider of networked solutions for communication service providers and enterprises to help them secure and unify their real-time communication infrastructures. The company helps communication service providers and enterprises hold the Session Initiation Protocol (SIP) and fourth generation long-term evaluation based solutions, including voice over internet protocol, voice over wireless fidelity, video and unified communications by securing and enabling internet protocol networks. Its products include session border controllers, diameter signaling controllers, and voice over wireless fidelity. Sonos products include Sonos GS9000 Open Services Switch, Sonos T7000 Intelligent Switching System, Sonos Diameter Signaling Controllers, Sonos Signal Transfer Points, Sonos PSX Policy and Routing Services, Sonos WebRTC Services Solution, and Sonos Network Solution Management Solutions. So coming back to the summary of what's going on here, it's what I would say it's these days you might even call it a small cap, but it's a mid cap. It's a mid cap company with $616 million in market cap. It's okay. It's a micro cap. You can see it written there. It's a micro cap, so it's a micro cap. 600 million is not enough to even be mid cap. You can see what's going on these days. So we don't have any put call ratio there. We don't have any. You have a short interest of 1.7, and then here on the charts, we can see that they were definitely impacted by the COVID sell-off, and since that time they have progressively moved up, even though there seemed to be something like a correction here, where the price of the equity fell below the short and medium term trend lines. But since that time, it has still been trading. For some time, it traded alike. It traded below those trend lines. But from the 17th of July, it has continued to outperform those trend lines. It continued to perform those trend lines, but of late, it has also repeated again that, and that might also represent a buying opportunity for market participants. It's currently trading below those two trend lines, and what's interesting enough is that the two trend lines have converged. As a matter of fact, the price of the equity and the two trend lines have all converged. Okay, we just felt the need to update you, especially the gamers amongst you, about what's going on, about who some of these service providers are, the people who provide the services that enables you to enjoy a rich experience while you're playing your games. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. If you're new to this channel, don't fail to subscribe. Thank you again.